reality kapag sa disu. Eh naman, grabe kayo naman. Yo, some man have no man a still a try to beg a thing. If you no drop no green, I get up this thing. On a bunch of kids a slow rhythm. JTF a move rough, them but the empty.
How's it going, YouTube? Spikesmith here, chilling. What's up? We got another epic Shogun 2 battles, which really fits pretty well with the theme of my channel. So, if you remember in my last video, this was my original city. This is the next one I captured in that video, in that battle. Since then, some interesting developments have occurred. So we're going to come up here. I did a naval assault on all these territories up here. If you can see on the map, all this green area right in here is all me, because I rule. So I captured all of this. And then I recalibrated my efforts, let's say, back toward this initial island, which I'm going to take over before I go after the capital city over here in Kyoto, which you can't see on the map. Now, an interesting thing, what are these guys called? The Tsukushi, no, Shoni. The Shoni are these red guys up here. They used to own these two territories, Bungo and Hyuga, right here. And it turns out, actually, early in the game, they basically convert to Christianity. So, of course, the fucking Christians always create problems. I don't think I went back to the right turn, so you're not going to see, but basically, my city here, Hyuga, has a rebellion, and a very large number of Christian rebels take to the hills. And the battle we're going to watch here in a second is going to be my epic defense. So let's get on. So here I am defending my castle. I have 3 bowman units. I have, I think, 2 spearmen, 1 samurai retainer, which is a sword unit, and then, no, I think that's it. Maybe I have, what, 3 spearmen? 2 spearmen. So I'm pretty heavily outnumbered. If you look over here, they've got 3 bow units, 5 spear units, and a general unit, which is a cavalry. Looks like a sword cavalry, so it's good against infantry. Well, bowmen and swordmen, anyway. Actually, and spearmen when they're dismounted. So my fire has begun. We're cutting down their forces. I'm not sure why, or somehow these guys have fire arrow ability, which looks pretty cool. Never mind the bad graphics on the sky or something weird with DirectX 10. Anyway, so they're running in full steam. I'm just trying to whittle them down. I noticed this unit coming around the side. So I'm going to send my samurai retainer swordmen over here. In the meantime, I'm just trying to whittle down their numbers before they can get to my walls. But their archers are doing some damage. So they're climbing up. And at this point, I'm like, oh shit, I just have bowmen here. They're supposed to, fight a melee battle. So you'll see I'm running I run them back. Oh. And then I run in. Oh, I ran my bow samurai right back in there. Oh, and my Yaris go out the gate the wrong way, take some fire, and then they're going to run back in. Meanwhile, on this side, they're coming in. But my samurai retainers are actually going to do a fierce number on them. So they've reached this part of my wall. But this unit, if you look here, this red is his morale. Oh, morale's going down. Especially when I charge in, start taking them out on the top of the wall. Same thing over here. I get the feeling like their own bows are taking out a lot of their guys. But I'm going to keep on firing. And right here, this is my mistake. I'm letting my bowmen melee fight against these spearmen. Oh, there's one unit that's retreating. Although I think it's being rallied by the general. We'll see what happens with that. So these samurai over here have completely annihilated that unit. So now we're back. Let's see. Yep, these guys are going to be retreating. So we're back to just bowman battles. archers are whittling down their archers. The key is to use the protection of the wall because it's got this little awning. Take a lot less losses. Anyway, just withering arrow fire. It's going down from 84, 82, 81, 80 out of 120 men. This unit's going to take a lot of damage, you'll see as it goes on. To see this long stream of enemies that are retreating, defeated by my wall and epic defense. Oh, look at those arrows just raining in. So it looks like he's going to try to run them in for a melee attack. No? Let them be sitting ducks. 76 out of 120. 53 out of 100. This unit is down under 50% strength, which means it's basically on the verge of retreating. Although we'll see. Oh yeah, 46 out of 120. And the arrows just keep on raining down. So it looks like these spearmen got rallied, but they're going to take a lot of bow fire. 83 out of 150. They're almost down to 50% too. Let's go back in my base. So you see I pull my bowmen back. This time we're going to get my samurai retainers up in here. And so they'll handily defend the wall from these guys. They've only lost 3 men and they destroyed an entire unit on their own. Then let's notice their general unit has dismounted, leaving his horses here. He's going to try to come up the side over here. You can see from my side, I'm sitting pretty, shooting arrows. Oh, you got some Yaris in. Oh. Never mind, they're running away. All those arrows flying in and landing on my opponent, causing a few casualties. So here comes their general units. They've got these weird little bubbles on their back. But they just, one at a time, just hop into a sea of green. And they ran out of ammo, so I'm going to send them in as melee fighters. And I think we're approaching the end of the battle because the general's almost dead, and that's it. So that is how Christians should be properly dealt with. Hail motherfucking science.